Welcome back to my sacred space, and today I'm doing another unboxing and I'm very excited to receive this today. So this is The Anatomy of a Witch Oracle by Laura Tempest Zakroff. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. Cards for the mind, soul, mind, body, mind, and spirit. For the body, mind, and spirit. So I'm just going to cut the plastic here, and this retails for about $24.99 US. And there is also a book called The Anatomy of a Witch that I hear this is great to work alongside of. So here we go. It has a flat top at the side. I like that. Lovely purple interior. A guide for the embodied witch. It has a pull tab. Love that. Guide, but it's fairly thick. I like the back. Learn to interpret the magic you live and breathe. And this is the back of the box. Sorry. Discover the full power of your witch body. It's a 48 oracle deck that celebrates the witch's body. And this is the little booklet that comes with it. And the booklet has 119 pages. And has forthcoming words, books of oracle. And just flipping through quite quickly. So it has an about the author. A disclaimer: this book contains advice and information concerning the body, mind, and spirit, and is not intended for use in order to diagnose, treat, or prescribe medical conditions or other health issues. So I think that's a very important medical disclaimer to have. So these are the contents. It's basically meet the magical body, about the art, the body, and the deck. Which anatomy, elements, senses, body, being, lunar, and solar events, which work, magical artifacts. Matching your journey. And then it has each card, sources cited, recommended readings. So the welcome, about the art, follows the body of the deck. So the body of the deck is divided into 6 sections, which anatomy, elements, senses, body, being, lunar, and solar events, which were magical artifacts. Sorry, 7 sections. And it tells you a bit about each section. It has the 3 cauldron spread. This is lovely. 1, 2, 3. So instead of side by side, it's vertical. And it also has the which anatomy or star spread. This is a lovely spread. I think I'll be trying this. And the journey begins, and then the card descriptions. I love this full page color in the middle of the book, and each card has its picture in. Group description, things to consider, keywords, and then a bit the RX, the prescription. So group description, consider, keywords, and prescription. And it has a full picture of each card. So enough of the guidebook. We want to see the deck. We want to see the deck. So here's the deck. This is the inside of the box. It's lovely. Let's get to the cards themselves. I love the backs. Now I was told that these cards were kind of flimsy, so I was not sure I wanted to get it because of that, but they're not that bad. They're not bad. I wouldn't describe these as flimsy. They're not super thick. I'm gonna compare this size to one of my favorite decks, the Earthcraft Oracle, to kind of show a size example. So it's very big, and I think the Earthcraft is big for an oracle card, so this is slightly bigger than that. So I think this will be probably the largest deck that I have in terms of size of the actual cards. I'm going to zoom in a bit because we're going to do a flip through. So we're going to get you as close as possible to the actual cards. I think right there is good. All right. So we have Adorn. This is nice. I like the mask. I like the mask portrayed here. Air. So I guess this is one of the element cards. So it's alphabetized, so not in the 7 sections. Align. I love this card with the 3 quadrants. And there's a bit of meaning behind this, the 3 quadrants and how it lines up with the body as well. Amulet. This reminds me of charm casting. I've never done it, but I'm intrigued by it. So seeing these amulets here is quite exciting for me. Awake. I love the owl with the key. Banish. You know, it's card cutting. Birth. I like this birth card. I really like this birth card. It reminds me of an egg and a tunnel at the same time, so I like that. Bless. This is nice, and it has earth, fire, wind, and water. Isn't that smart? Cleanse. And you have your broom, and I love the moon there. So you're doing it by moonlight. That's a good cleanse. Commune. I love that I can see like a family there. I want to say father, mother, child. So this is a lovely card. I love the artwork. I love the art style of this deck. Create. I love this, especially as an artist. I really love that. I wish there were a pencil in here as well, because I'm a writer as well. Death. This is lovely. The tree growing from it, so something growing from death. Dream. I like this. I think this may be my favorite card in the deck. Dream. I really like Dream. This just looks really peaceful, really nice, like the moon. I wish there was a dragon on the person's back instead of a cat though. I like dragons. Okay, earth. This is nice. A seed blossoming from the earth. Equinox. So balance, and you're balancing the heart against a feather. And I think there is a story behind that as well. Experience. I like that. The young reaching for the old. And what I also liked about this is that, to me, this looks like a darker skin tone here. So I like that all the hands didn't necessarily look like one particular skin tone. I actually checked that out before I got the deck. Eye. This is an interesting eye. Looks more like a charm almost. Festival. Yeah. Stonehenge. Fire. The matches burning the heart. Very intense. Full moon. I really love moon cards in decks. But this, I don't know. I think this looked more to me like a keyhole. A keyhole. The way it's positioned. Perhaps that's deliberate. I don't know. But it isn't my favorite moon card I've seen. Hands. This is nice. Heal. Yeah, this is a lovely one. Love. I absolutely love this love card. I absolutely love it. This is my definition of love. Like, just intertwined and meshed together. This is love. Maintain. This is good. Memory. I really like that it has a memory card. I worry about my memory a lot. Amnesia. Sorry, not amnesia. Alzheimer's runs in my family. Early onset Alzheimer's, and I'm always very worried that someday I won't remember all the things I should. New moon. So somehow I like this new moon card better than the full moon card. I like it better. The darker the symbology. Yeah, I like it better. It's coming down. It's like the inverse of the full moon card. Nourish. Pomegranates. I recently discovered pomegranates in Japan and I went crazy. Like, I hadn't had them for about 3 years. And then I found some imported and I was so happy. Perception. This is an interesting card. yeah, I'm gonna definitely, like, I'm interested in what the guidebook has to say about this one. Play with Baba Yaga's house. Love that. Love that for play. Puppet. Puppet. This is nice. And I like that they're like different materials. Protect. This is a nice protect. I feel the protection in this card. Renew. I love the renew card. I love this egg. I love this. I love the color scheme. I love the what this looks like, snake skin. I just love this renew card. The serpent. There are a lot of serpents in this deck, which is interesting. Shapeshift. I was so happy this has a shapeshift card. I have a thing with shapeshifters. In my book, Kishin to Monsters, shapeshifters are prominently focused in the book. I'll leave a link in the description, but I love that this has a shapeshift card. Smell. I'm not much of a perfume fan, but I see why perfumes and incense were used. Like, I wish there were more incense than perfumes, but it's still nice. Solstice. So again, I love this moon card better. As we go into the deck, I love each moon card better. Sorry, this is a long video. I'm commenting on each card. Sound. This is nice. This is nice. I can hear that bell ringing. Taste. This is an interesting taste card. This is a very interesting taste card to me, because it's not like unhealthy sweets or like candies. It's a honeycomb, and what looks like a snake tongue. And then there's the lime, which is, this is an interesting snake card, like what they chose to represent the things that we're tasting. Touch. Yeah. Vision. Lots of keys, lots of keyholes in this set, lots of serpents. Water. Waxing and waning. This is my favorite moon card in the deck. I love this card. It's simple. It shows the waxing and the waning, the purple, the teal. I love it. I just love this moon card. The Weaver. Love the cauldron. I just love all the cauldrons. Witch bones. I love the moon here, and I love this. I love this card as well. Witch bottle. I wish there were more bottles. Like, I like interestingly shaped bottles. I love interestingly shaped bottles. Witch braid. This is another nice one. Witch heart. I would have liked more color in this card. Witch lungs. This is the perfect amount of color. This is I love this card for lungs. This is probably one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. So I'm glad it ended there. But yes, this is the deck, and I'll be doing readings for this in other videos because this video is already a bit long. So I'll be doing readings, and I think I showed the backs, but these are the backs again. I'll be doing readings in other videos with this deck. Like I said, I keep hearing reviews about the cardstock being super thin. This isn't super thin to me. I definitely have thinner cardstock. This is, you know, it's not the toughest, but the cards are decent quality in my opinion. So I'm glad that I got this, because that almost turned me off from getting this deck, because I thought they were super thin and I expected something that would feel like paper in my hand. This has a gloss finish and it feels sturdy. So this is it. I'll also show when I have the book. I'll be doing some readings, and I'll be moving between the guidebook and the actual book when I get it. But just wanted to show this deck, and I want to leave the picture on my favorite card in the deck, Witch Lungs. And thank you as always for joining my sacred space. I'll leave the link. This actually sells on Amazon, so I got this on Amazon. So maybe I won't leave the link for it. Just go on Amazon. I look for Anatomy of a Witch Oracle, right? So, you know, just look on Amazon for it. And it's $24.99 US. I got this for maybe around that. I got this available on all. I've seen it on Amazon Japan, so I bought this on Amazon Japan. It's also available on Amazon US. I couldn't quite find it on Amazon UK. So I don't know if it is that I didn't search well enough or if it's not there. But I believe it should, you know, because it's on all the other Amazons. But I would definitely recommend this deck. It has a lot of great cards. Oh, I just realized Dream is the cover of the book. Oh, my favorite card. Sorry, I said this was one of my favorites, but this is my ultimate favorite card in this deck. I love that that's the cover of the book, Dream. Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't even notice that first. Yay! Okay, so thank you once again for joining me in my sacred space. I will leave a link to my book that I mentioned a few times in this video in this link, Kishin to Monsters. And I think I'll be doing a reading from my book, and my book is 18 plus, so no children. But I think I'll be doing a reading from my book in another couple of videos to give you a taste of it. And it's very fantasy, very fairy. Just, you know, this is like, just letting you know, has nothing to do with this deck. This is just me talking about my own book. All right, thank you as always for joining me in my sacred space. Love, light, and positive energy always.